Hello everyone, this morning we're at Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Out! Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! Amazing delivery. There'll be 1 run here for them. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Going with pace now. Loud shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ashraf from the City end.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Huge edge. Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Rabada into the attack now from the Cathedral end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Pads that away. Big shout. Ali is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Ali has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just threw the shot too early. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Caught. Gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Edged it.
Hasnain doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Shah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Khan back on now. A nice catch taken in the slips.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Chance to run 2.
I don't think they can quite believe how that's managed to miss the stumps. Not the greatest shot. A timely reminder, this can often be a batter's game. Afridi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Immaculate timing there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 9 for 104. 5 new balls for this bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
And taken. Superb delivery. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The Yorker does the trick.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Over. The Sultans are 2 for 31. Ashraf, the right. Tama is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot, runs possible. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Afridi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Well placed, should get a single.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Maqsood gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler. is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Khan with the ball in hand again.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the City end. Loud shout.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Livingston coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Butler won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's the over. The Sultans are 6 for 82.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Butler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.